What's up, everybody? This is Eunice. I just wanted to sit down and introduce this new series we have lined up for the pod. We are so excited to be airing it finally. This is called the Proud to Be Filipino series. It's basically a series where we sit down and chat with Filipino influencers from around the world and locally who are making a name for themselves, representing Filipinos and showing the world what Filipinos are capable of doing. We are so happy to be featuring some amazing Filipino talent, and we hope that you guys enjoy these people as much as we do. So without further ado, that was weird. Here is episode 23 of the Apple Podcast.
We're in.
Featuring Fresh Baon.
You don't need to do a clap recording on OBS.
Do it anyway.
We do it anyway. I couldn't hold the mic properly. That's fine. I should have picked it up. Guys, we are here. Half Full Podcast, episode 23. I always forget the number.
Yeah.
That's a bit that I've been doing. If it's 23, Jordan year.
That's a good bit. That's a good bit.
Awesome.
Jordan.
And we got and
Yes.
okay, my energy's too high now. I gotta calm it down for a bit, just so I know what we're doing.
Oh, that's all. It's good, bro. I like it. I like it.
We have.
Such
Oh, wait.
special guests.
Wait, we can't do that yet.
Oh, we're all over the place.
Oh my gosh. Okay, no wait. Should we? Because now the script's messing me up. So we should do that first. Should we?
Go for it.
Anyway, so this is episode 23, Half Full Podcast. I'm Ryan.
Eunice.
We're here obviously with some guests because you can see them. We didn't really take that into consideration
I
because this
know.
is also a
We
video
should've-
/ audio podcast.
Yeah.
For the audio listeners, we do have some guests today,
Mm-hmm.
and we will introduce them right now.
Right now, you want to do it?
Yeah, we'll introduce them right now. Here we go. Come on.
Bad boy.
Yeah. Ha.
Oh, no.
You know them from their K-pop reactions on YouTube. 42 million views on their channel. Over 100K subs on YouTube. Twice took their phone. I think they're all over 5'7", but we're all Filipinos, so who knows? Give it up for Fresh Baon! Woo! Yeah. All right. That was totally not scripted. I didn't read that or anything.
Oh my god.
The sad part is that I'm not over 5'7".
Whoa.
None of us are.
Oh, that's okay.
A revelation.
I guess I'm only a bit taller because of the white side. The white jeans made me a bit taller. I think I'm
True.
like 5'9", which is
Yeah,
like,
you are.
yeah.
Dude, I wanted that height so bad. It's fine. It's all good.
Oh no, it's okay. Justin, you froze.
no, Justin.
froze.
Oh, Justin froze.
Justin. So we have Cedric and Justin here from the Fresh Baon channel. Thank you guys so much for joining us. It's an honor, really.
It is
It's
an
an
honor.
absolute
Thank
pleasure.
you guys for having us.
Yes, because
Thank you.
like we said off mic, we have watched plenty of your reaction videos before.
Mm-hmm.
Mostly the twice ones for sure, but because
It's really only
you know
the
you guys,
twice ones.
yeah, I mean,
I like twice too much.
nah, it's all good.
That'll come up later.
Yeah, we'll bring up some more K-pop stuff after, but like it's really cool just because, especially when we found out that you guys are somewhat local with us, we thought it was really cool because we have some sort of that connection there. Plus, like beyond just being Filipino,
Yeah.
because sometimes it becomes like a regional kind of thing. It's like, how do GTA Filipinos act differently than, I don't know, California Filipinos and other than that, stuff like that. So I don't know, but
I mean,
you want to just
we can just get into
yeah
it.
go ahead. If you want to take this
Get
first,
right
yes.
into it.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So, for people who don't know who you are, why don't you just introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
All right. Cedric, you want to go first before my internet crashes?
I think you should go first.
Okay. All
Because
right.
then, like, you know, it's working right now. You might as well.
Yeah.
Yo. Okay. What's good? I'm Justin. Fresh Baon. I like long walks across the beach,
Okay.
candlelit dinners, and anything that is dim sum because I love dim sum.
Nice.
I love
is this
that.
like your
This is the Tinder.
Yeah, I was about to say, is this your Tinder profile that you're reading
Thank-
to us?
Thank you for the question.
This man wave like this.
Yeah, I got it.
All right, Mr.
You don't gotta be
Philippines
so.
over here.
You gotta be so formal. It's
Oh.
fine. Yeah. and Cedric.
What's up?
Yeah.
I'm Cedric. I'm just a huge weeb man. I don't know. I'm a no lifer, bro. I don't know what to
Yo,
say,
that's
dude.
all of us.
No one would be able to tell that from the Gundams in the background and the PC
not
parts.
At all,
Not at
right?
all.
Like not at all, dude.
Oh, there's a switch box there. Okay, beautiful.
Hey.
What is that luggage? Is that luggage cases?
Yes, it is luggage. Okay.
Don't,
we
like,
have no
I'm
space,
just-
bro.
Investigate.
I'm
his
just
background.
wondering. I just want to make sure.
I'm sorry, dude.
No, that's all good.
Yeah,
you need
blocking it.
you need something to prop up all the stuff.
Right, exactly.
There you go.
I was gonna show something else, but I don't want to.
Oh,
'cause-
okay, that's totally fine. But anyway, so that's them.
Yeah, that's those are the guys of Fresh
Yeah.
Baon. There
Yeah.
is someone missing.
Yeah, but he couldn't join us today, unfortunately. So maybe one day when this is all this Corona stuff is over, we can actually get together. We'll feed you guys all nice.
Yeah.
Get the three of you
Oof.
on. Have another episode we can do.
Yeah.
You want to do that?
No,
No.
We gotta treat our
Gotta
fam.
treat our
We're just a
family.
fam, man. Any Filipino is your cousin somehow.
You're probably
That's
my
so
distant
true.
cousin.
Yo, honestly,
Right?
if you're in this area, I feel like every Filipino in Toronto and thing are my cousins.
Yeah.
Because like,
We just live the same life for no reason.
that's what I'm saying, right? Well, that's why we wanted to get into it to see like how much it could be
Sure.
interrelated or whatever. But do you want to with this stuff? Do you want to go like in order, or do you want to just go wherever?
I don't know. See whatever fits.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we wanted to ask you guys about yourselves a bit more.
Mhm.
So, in terms of like the before we get into like maybe the origins of your channel or whatever, how did you guys meet? How did the Fresh Baon guys meet?
Oh.
What is that? What's the story behind
I was
that?
about to get emotional.
Okay, Cedric, you want to go rock?
Okay, I'll go. Can I move?
Okay.
Are we actually?
No.
Nah, other. Actually, we just met. So I used to be in high school, and Justin was actually like he graduated, but he used to go to that high school, right?
Oh wow.
So I used to be a part of a a arts program for like singing, dancing, and all that. You know, like Filipino stuff.
Sure.
You know,
Sure.
Oh yeah.
The
yeah.
true
like,
Filipino.
the usual talents.
Duh.
You know.
Every
So I
Filipino can
wasn't
do
there
one of
for,
those things. Yeah.
Yeah, I was there for dancing, and
Oh shoot.
Nice.
we used to be so like they were looking for like I guess ambassadors who are like out of high school
Sure.
to like come help, right? And some of them were actually a group of friends, and Justin was in that group of friends. So we met through a friend, basically.
Okay. Cool.
And then that's basically how we met through like dance and all that.
Nice.
stuff.
And that includes Raph too, or is that just you and Justin?
I would say rap stories like later.
Oh, okay.
Raph's
Oh, wow.
stories later actually. I didn't know Raph till like I met him through Justin.
Ah, okay.
Oh.
So I honestly I thought it was like a typical thing. I thought you guys were just like high school buddies or something like that, and then you just kept
Oh.
in contact or whatever.
Or cousins.
That's really weird.
Yeah.
It's actually-
Cedric's actually like 3 years younger than me.
oh, for
Oh,
real?
shoot.
Okay.
Did not know that.
How old do you guys think we are?
Bro, I've seen your guys' podcast. I know.
Oh, you know?
Yeah.
Okay,
I
without
actually
saying,
don't know.
I'm pretty sure
you
Justin
can, then
and I are
Cedric,
the same
Cedric
age.
can guess. Cedric can guess.
Yeah.
18, 19?
Thank you so much, Cedric. Thank you. You're my
21.
No
new
way.
favorite person.
Wow.
Thank you so
I feel
much.
I'm flattered.
You guys look like teenagers. Not
I'm
gonna
flattered.
lie.
Thank you.
Well, if we want to just say it, cause like whatever, right? Do you
Sure.
care? We're
No.
actually I'm 25 and Eunice is.
No way.
I'm
And Eunice is.
25 too.
Well,
No.
she's 25 too, but she's like technically a year older. Like she's
I'm like a
she's
few months-
94. I'm 95.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cedric's face.
Yo,
Yeah.
ate kuya, what the hell is that?
That's what I'm saying. We gotta start using formalities now. Adding. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh, that's so gross.
no, I'm not gonna. Don't
I gotta
worry.
respect my elders. What the heck is this?
Yeah, here. Bless. Oh, here's the
Damn.
camera.
I actually had no other.
Ninang.
No, honestly, you think we look that young? That's crazy.
Yeah, you guys look pretty young, bro.
Well,
Damn.
thanks.
Like, it's all the Korean face products that we use.
Oh snap!
Same, bro.
You guys got that?
It's fine.
Oh,
It's fine,
what's
okay.
that store called? I
Which is
forgot
this?
about that store.
The
Bro,
face
Face shop, Muji, got all those.
Face shop.
Face shop,
Oh,
yeah.
Definitely. the
Oh,
face
yeah.
shop.
Well,
What?
how did we get into that? I forgot.
don't
Anyway,
Sorry.
no,
Hey, don't
totally,
worry.
that's totally fine. But yes, thank you for the compliments. So with you guys meeting, how did the whole channel start? How did that come about?
Hey, Justin, your turn.
Yeah. The whole channel started with how can I say this? We had the dance crew. I hurt my leg my knees,
Oh gosh.
and I was like, I can't dance anymore.
Oh my
Mm.
god.
And I was like, what am I gonna do? I really like to make videos, and there was actually a girl who was like, you should make K-pop reactions,
Mhm.
and I'm like, I don't know.
Which was you
And
were already
then-
into K-pop at the time?
Yeah, I was
Okay.
a huge fan
Yeah,
of
yeah.
K-pop since like 2010.
Oh wow.
wow.
So I know Cedric was like starting up on the scene. He knew BTS.
Mhm.
But he
Nice,
didn't really
nice.
know that much. I mean, you knew like what Star also, right?
SNSD, bro.
Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
SNSD.
Oh, jeez.
So I was like showing him like, yo, there's also this, there's that, and then he really enjoyed it, and I'm like, crap, let's do it together, dude.
Nice.
Let's start a channel.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice.
That's
It was
how
basically on a whim.
Yeah.
Just like, hey, you want to create a channel? I was like, why not?
Yeah.
Nice. I mean,
Yeah,
I guess
and-
that's always how it
And
turns
now look,
out.
yeah, and now look at you guys now. You know,
Yeah.
42 mil views on YouTube. That's no joke. That's big boy numbers.
Big boys.
Yeah. So, in terms of, because Justin, since you were into K-pop first before Cedric, so how did that obsession start? What was the origin of that? Did someone introduce you? Was it like something you stumbled across your own, or what's with that?
I always
It's
love
always
hearing
like
these
that.
stories.
You know. It's a Korean girl, all right?
Ah.
Korean girl,
Yeah,
like
yeah.
a Korean girl in high school, and she showed me like Wonder Girls,
Wonder
Nobody,
Girls.
Mm.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
us Filipinos, we know Nobody. Like,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
huge.
Oh yeah, for
So
sure.
it was like a starting off point, and then she showed me like other groups and like K dramas, and I'm like, long story short, it didn't work out between me and her.
Aw.
Oh,
She put me in the zone.
I get that, dude. I've been there.
What?
I've been there, dude.
I fell in love with the K-pop and not with the person.
Mm.
So that's what really happened.
K-pop will
What's
never
more
leave
important?
you. That's all we know.
Yeah.
K-pop will always be there for you. No, that's
You're
awesome.
not wrong.
You wanna ask the question?
Oh, sure. So with all this K-pop talk, we wanted to know, how long were you closeted K-pop fans? Because I know that's a thing that every K-pop fan
Is that
likes to tell.
yeah? Maybe like you're listening to it in secret in a while, but obviously since you have a channel, people are gonna know you like K-pop.
For sure.
Obviously.
But in your real lives.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't really I didn't really try to hide it. It's just like if anyone brought up the topic, I would join in.
Ah, okay.
Mm.
Like I wasn't really like trying to hide it or anything like that, because I'm like, like some people are like, oh, why do you listen to K-pop? It's kind of weird, right? As a
Mhm.
dude, right?
Yeah.
As a
Yeah,
dude.
yeah, I get that.
And it's like kind of weird. Why do you listen to K-pop? I'm like, dude, do you see these girls? Like, do you see this? Like, come on, bro.
Well, is
Hey,
that, is
bring
that
it up.
Momo?
Do you see it? Yeah, it is
Oh,
Momo.
nice, nice,
Of
nice.
course
Hey.
it's Momo.
I mean,
Of course it's Momo.
it's 'cause, like, even I think with that too, it's because K-pop production like is so high.
Yeah.
oh
It
yeah.
always comes down to just like, even when it's not necessarily like the aesthetics of the people, but
Mm.
just the production value in general. It's so like appetizing.
Yeah.
Like it's so easy to consume. There's so much of it out there. It's like it's something that's not that hard to get into.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Yeah.
very simple,
You get invested real quick.
real quick, real
Yeah.
quick.
And also the dedicated fans who create like clips and videos of like all
Right.
of them.
Mhm.
Like sometimes that's the one that gets me, right? It's
Oh,
like I
yeah,
want
yeah.
to know like I don't know their sneezes are like you know those like compilations like that.
That's true. Yeah.
You watch it and you're hooked and you're down the rabbit hole.
Sneezes.
Mhm. It's very easy to
Oh.
get sucked down that hole.
Oh,
I shouldn't have said it like that. That was weird.
Yeah.
Uh,
Pause.
I had to say rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Yeah. We also wanted to ask this too, like since we're in that K-pop train, are Twice your alts?
Hmm.
That's a hard question. I think we're multi fans,
Uh-huh.
multi fandom.
Mhm.
I don't know about alts.
Okay.
That's like a very thing, and I don't want to like make once is mad at us.
I don't think
Yeah.
they will.
K-pop fans are very irrational. I don't know what we were talking about.
Yeah.
Obviously.
I don't know. Man.
they're
Y'all see
they're-
Twitter?
yeah,
I don't
they're
want to get
not.
dragged.
They're definitely not. No. But I mean,
Must
let's just
protect.
say like, are they in like your top 5 if you had to
Oh,
make
yeah,
a
for
top
sure.
5?
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
okay.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because
Because
we
three.
like groups for like different reasons. You know?
Right.
Yes.
Right.
For sure.
Like
'Cause,
for
yeah.
me, like
Yeah.
like Twice is definitely up there,
Mhm.
but also Mamamoo is definitely the same.
Oh,
Mm.
yes,
You know what I'm
preach,
saying?
preach.
And see, that's
And
hard
they're-
because they
for-
provide different things,
True.
right?
Yeah,
Like you
yeah,
go to
yeah.
Twice for a
For
certain
totally
thing.
different reasons, right?
Exactly. Mamamoo is a whole different vibe.
Mm-hmm.
I totally
Mhm.
get that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
For me, it's like Blackpink
Mm.
Ooh,
twice.
yes.
So.
Yeah.
Yes.
Mhm.
Yet they're so different. That's the thing. You couldn't decide between one.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
Yeah. And that's why they're so successful is because they have their own unique kind of thing
Yeah.
going on with them. Yeah, yeah. Okay. I mean, I think when I said alts, I don't know because since alt is like a K-pop term, I
Yeah.
don't know if I think people will take it too literally.
No,
Like,
no, it makes sense.
yeah.
It makes sense.
It's just like,
Mhm.
dude, yeah, whatever. It's fine.
Honestly, on the
Those are like
comments,
diehard fans, you know?
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like I feel like comments, people are like, "Yo, are they your alt?" And then I'm like, I'm not gonna reply to this. It's like-
Wow.
You know, like, it makes sense though.
Mhm.
Just because it's like you don't want to start like this whole like fandom war or
Yeah, they
whatever.
get really
So-
butthurt.
just
Sorry.
like everything, you know. Or even if you don't like everything, just like what you'd like.
Yeah.
And if you don't like it, whatever. It's not that.
Mhm.
At the end of the day, it's not that big of a deal
Yeah.
to some
Yeah.
people.
Some
Sure.
people.
At least not to everyone. Hopefully, maybe everyone will feel that.
If you're a
that one day, but-
respectful man or woman, you would know.
Yeah.
No.
You want to? You go. You go.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right. So, I guess we were watching some of your past videos, and we noticed that you have attended some Twice shows or some K-pop shows. We just wanted to know what your experiences were like.
What was that like?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Uh,
You wanna go?
yeah, I'll go first.
Okay.
Very, very. I'm trying to find the best word possible. It's amazing,
Mhm.
of course, seeing like your idols,
Sure.
Sure.
your K-pop idols, especially Twice. So we lost our minds. So,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
we weren't even in a good place financially.
Oh my God.
Like we were like, because we went to LA the year beforehand for KCON,
Mm.
and then we had no plans to go for the next year, and then we're like,
Twice is going.
yeah, and we're like,
Oh.
great,
Yeah.
just great. And then we had to like ask, like I had to ask like my ate sometimes for like
Aw.
money. I'm like,
Aw.
bro, like we have to go.
Yeah,
Aw.
yeah.
It was pretty hard actually.
Mhm.
That's the rough part, but actually going there,
It's like,
it's amazing.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, that's so awesome.
Honestly, like such a. It was like I'm not one of those people who like gets amazed right away. Like
Mhm.
it takes a while for it to hit, and like even like as you guys previously said, like they took our phones, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Like when they took my phone, that didn't hit me till like 3 months later.
You just
And I'm
woke
like,
up one day
oh,
like,
Yeah,
wait,
like I was like, dude, that really happened. Like my bias took my phone. I was like,
my
oh
God.
shoot.
That's crazy.
But yeah, like,
yeah.
but yeah, it's like it's just it's like it's just speechless. They're like
Mm.
so nice,
crazy.
but
Yeah.
at the same time, like we were enjoying the concert, so it's just like I don't know how to describe it, but
Right.
it was. That's all.
It's definitely life changing for sure.
For sure.
Yes.
Hopefully we'll get that one day.
I'm so sad. I was supposed to go to KCON this year, but then Corona hit.
Great. That sucks.
Damn.
Yeah. But that's
Yeah.
okay.
Man, there's 3 years.
We're
from
hope
now,
we're
maybe.
hopeful. We'll
Yeah.
get
Okay.
over it.
One day.
I'll still be going.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
The
for
BTS
sure.
concert that was supposed to happen here.
Oh, that's right.
I was gonna go
Yeah.
to that too.
Gosh.
Yeah.
So many missed opportunities.
Oh,
But
for sure.
it was weird too, cause like since we're like Toronto GTA people,
Mhm.
like cause I know we had a friend who went to it, but she went to the Blackpink concert in Hamilton, and she went to the BTS concert in Hamilton. My thought was like, why are they going to Hamilton?
Yeah.
Like, why are they not coming to
right?
Toronto?
That's true.
It was weird. I was like,
Isn't
Hamilton.
isn't the
Come on.
ACC way bigger?
There's a
Then the
reason
Hershey
for
Center?
it. I said that on Twitter and I got blasted by
Oh
so many
shoot.
people.
What'd you
That's
say?
why I don't want to talk about it. 'cause
Okay,
Oh,
no, but you don't
okay.
tell
I
her.
was
That's
just
fine.
like, yo, why are they performing here? They're like, are you stupid? There's like, there's no space for Air Canada, and it's like,
Forget you.
Okay.
Jeez.
You were just asking a viable question. Right?
Yeah.
You just wanted to know. That's fine. Same thing, and people, like, you know,
Whatever, dude.
Even if it's like a reasonable question, people are gonna get mad about it. It doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
You're dumb in some way.
Yeah.
or some
Yeah.
way on Twitter. So.
Mhm.
It's okay. I've been roasted by my Filipino family. I can take that.
I know
True.
that feeling.
True.
Yeah.
Just want because since we know you guys just from your K-pop reaction videos, and obviously we know you like K-pop, duh. what other music that you're into outside of K-pop? Anything?
What are you
What
into?
do you guys listen to?
Anime openings.
Okay.
Why did I know
that's-
that you were gonna
yeah.
say that?
Hey, I haven't anime openings hit different. I
They
like
hit
listening to
different. They do
songs.
be
Yeah.
different.
I like listening to the songs, and I'm like, this could be an anime opening.
Oh yeah,
Dude.
for
You know
sure.
what I mean? You
Yeah,
get some of those, yeah.
But yeah, I guess for me, like I listen to a lot of anime stuff, anime openings, anime songs. Doesn't even generally have to be related to anime.
Okay.
Sometimes just like pure Japanese,
Sure.
Oh wow.
rap for Japanese, and oh yeah, a lot of lo-fi.
Cool.
Lo-fi. But also K-hip hop and K-R&B. Love
Okay,
those.
nice, of course.
That's what I usually listen
Yeah, yeah.
to.
Nice.
Yeah.
What about you, Justin?
A lot of hip hop,
Mhm.
a lot of different pop music. Like today, I was listening to One Direction.
Cool.
Yes.
So I'm like listening to a lot of stuff.
Yeah.
I'll
We
even listen
stand
to like
variety.
Filipino OPMs. You know,
Oh,
Yes.
nice. Okay.
it's just I guess music is just great. Like I've been really getting into anime this year, so for sure listening to a lot of anime, like openings and
Oh yeah.
that stuff.
It's rubbed
Yeah.
off onto him.
Oh yeah. Hey, either of you guys play Persona 5? I knew he would.
Yes.
I'm just
Just-
because the music in that, because if you like anime music, like that is the most anime music
It's
anime music
so
can be.
sick, bro.
It's the sickest music. Like I think the best like game soundtrack
It's-
I've ever
yo.
heard. Like
Yeah.
it's up there for sure.
Trust, dude.
Okay.
Trust.
So my friend had a PS4 and he let me play Persona 5 on his PS4 for like a couple hours, and I'm like, okay,
Mhm.
this game's too good, but I don't have a PS4. I have a PS3, and I'm like, wait, it came out on the PS3, so I played the rest of the game on PS3
Oh yeah, it did.
last year. So
Like
that's
I
it.
have like the normal Persona 5, and
Mhm.
then I have like the
Like,
new package one,
the Royale.
Royal with the new
Yeah,
characters.
yeah.
Oh,
I have
wow.
played the old one, but I haven't played the new one, and I've been like,
I know a lot
holding
of
it
stuff is different, so I know.
yeah,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
like it's 100-hour game. Like
Oh, yeah.
I'm taking a big break. I just finished like Persona 5 like around March or spring.
Oh my god.
Yeah, you need to.
Wow.
Like,
It's a lot. It's too long.
yeah, it's time
It's-
consumption
it's
for
very
sure,
long. Yeah.
but it's so good. Dude.
Yeah. That's awesome. We just had one more question to wrap up. Talk about your channel and stuff like that. I don't know if you wanted to. Take that one. You want me to
Oh,
ask?
go ahead.
Okay. We wanted to ask because we noticed that you opened up a Patreon recently. So we just wanted to ask you like future goals of the channel. Like, what are you aspiring to? Like, what are your next steps? What are your next goals? Where do you see your channel going?
Yeah. So doing this Patreon, we had plans for dropping it like 3 years ago,
Oh wow.
but it fell through because we were like, let's just focus on content.
Right.
And then we got hit with copyright strikes, and we're like, we don't want to like lose our channel. So
Mm.
that's how we really started the Patreon. But our goal is to just provide like the real diehard fans some like basically a look into our lives
Mhm.
and to produce some really creative stuff that we know that they'll enjoy. So that's really the point. And I think our goal, honestly, heck, if we can, I know Cedric, we talk about this, and so with Raph, if we could go to like Japan or Korea
Ooh.
and like
Mhm.
do vlogs
Oh, yeah.
and stuff like that, that would be definitely. But whatever happens, it's amazing that like fans really support us on the Patreon. Yeah,
That's awesome.
6 years.
Wow.
Wow, 6 years.
Ah, that's great.
That's a long time.
Yeah, we're just glad that like
Yeah.
you know it's the train's still rolling. You know, you got plans for the future, so
Mhm.
that's awesome.
So
Mhm.
unfortunate that YouTube had to be like, no, we don't want you guys listening to K-pop or looking at live music or live shows.
I mean, because the thing with that's so weird about it. Like this is like in relation to the whole what's happening with Nintendo right now. I don't know if you guys know about that.
Ooh,
But it's this
yes.
idea of what you guys do and what gamers do with playing other games and the competition and you guys with reactions and stuff like that.
Yes.
It's free marketing.
It's true.
Yes.
What it is. You know what I mean? I don't think that a big company like why am I forgetting all the companies? JYP, freaking YG, SM,
YG.
all those companies. What are they really losing out on if you guys want to make
Yeah.
a buck or two off of reaction channels?
True.
You know what I mean? Or just like your own content, because it's not like, and you are transforming the content. It's not just it's just the video there and you guys are just sitting blankly doing nothing. You know what I mean?
True.
Because people watch specifically your videos because of their reaction.
Yeah.
They're watching it for you. They're not like, it's in part, it has to do with the video, obviously, because that's the song or the thing you're reacting to. But at the end of the day, they're coming for you. So that should speak a bit further than whatever's going on. You know what I mean?
Mm.
So I don't know.
Yeah, I don't really get it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
like,
just, yeah. Sorry.
sorry.
Go ahead, Cedric.
Yeah. I think majority of the stuff that we get are, I think, the big companies like JYP, SM, and YG are slowly trying to understand reaction channels.
Okay.
Mhm.
The reasons for lives, though, I don't think it's like the music industry for that. I think it goes to the TV studios who
Okay.
provide the lives, right?
Right.
that
Those
makes
are the
sense.
ones that's hitting like
Ah.
that's why we can't like do lives, right? It's
Okay.
like specifically the
Okay, that makes way
speakers.
more sense.
It does.
it's like totally
Yeah.
different, right?
Yeah, that makes way more sense. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
But yeah, it still hurts, especially
Yeah.
the music industry right now. Definitely hurts on
Oh,
any
for
platform.
sure.
Of course. Yeah, it's just because the way it is now, especially because everything's so accessible,
Mm-hmm.
it's like people are like even more tightly knit about like wanting to keep their stuff like kind of like secured or whatever. So yeah.
Mhm.
I just hope that I hope it doesn't happen to you guys, but some other channels that I watch have been like really hit by these copy strikes. So they're moving on to Twitch, or they're really just focusing on Patreon.
Different platforms,
Yeah.
I guess. Yeah.
Different platforms.
Just
yeah,
moving on from
understandable.
YouTube.
That makes sense, I guess. That's
But
because
I
what else are you
mean,
gonna do?
Yeah.
Yeah, you gotta put it somewhere. The thing is, that it's hard because because Twitch is like more for live streaming. There isn't like a really solid, like, video platform that's competing with YouTube.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know, without that, that means YouTube can just monopolize and just do whatever they want.
Yeah.
And then what can you say, kind of thing. You know?
Yeah.
Hey, let's move on from all this grim stuff. We want to know more. We're here to find out more about Justin and Cedric.
Yes.
So we're gonna get into not necessarily personal, but just like outside of
YouTube.
outside of YouTube.
Forget YouTube for
Yeah.
now.
We wanted
What
to
is
know,
that?
just as a general question, were you guys born here? Are you native Canadians, or were you born in like another country, Philippines, Saudi Arabia? Because some Filipinos are from Saudi Arabia, stuff like that. Just
Did we
curious.
nail it? Did we nail
Just
it?
curious. Is it
Why
that?
you call them out like that, bro?
Oh.
Okay.
Dude, do you guys have a handbook? What is this?
Oh no, because so the church that I go to, right? I have some friends because our church originated in like Saudi Arabia.
Yeah.
It's a Filipino church.
Oh.
They originated in Saudi Arabia, and so I have some friends who were born in Saudi Arabia, and then they came.
That's literally its
Here.
origin.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I'm just like
Yeah.
here because I know a lot of them
born
get
in
sent there to
Saudi
work and stuff
Arabia.
like that. So I'm just curious.
Yeah, I was born in Saudi Arabia.
Wow.
That's
Wow.
my
Look at
my
that.
parents met.
That's crazy. I didn't even mean to say that. I just said it.
No,
out
it's
of the
just
blue.
funny. It's just like funny because then like, dude, I'm saying like all the people you know that who were probably from Saudi Arabia
Mhm.
probably knows my parents,
Oh.
or maybe they're my tito or tita.
Yo,
Because I used to
dude,
live there
I
for
gotta-
like a segment
We're gonna have
for
to
like
ask, dude.
2-3 years.
Yeah.
I used to
Oh,
live there.
shoot.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's your parents were working in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, they were working there. They were working there. You know,
Mm.
nurses.
Right.
You know.
Of course. No, because we can't have enough.
Stop
Yeah.
it.
We need them somewhere.
Yup.
True.
Especially now.
Yeah.
Oh, for
So how
sure.
long were you there? How long did you grow up there until you came to Canada?
So I actually didn't get to Canada till like I was like 9 years old.
Oh, okay.
But I was essentially, so I grew up in the Saudi Arabia for a bit, for like 3 years, so like 3 years old, and then I moved to Philippines for a bit.
Oh,
I was there for a couple years,
Right,
and
right.
then I moved to Canada.
Oh, okay. So there was a bit. So you went to both. Okay, okay. That makes
Yeah, I
sense.
went to
Wow.
both.
Wow.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So that's why I still like can understand, like, because I was surrounded by Filipinos all the time as a kid, right? So I can still fully understand Tagalog and all that. stuff.
Dude, I'm learning, dude. It's so hard. I'm trying.
You just need the accent. That's all you need. You do
I-
You're not
that.
wrong.
True. I'm just trying to imitate all the people I've listened to my entire life.
Just don't do it too much, bro, because sometimes you gain the accent.
Yes.
That's true.
That's
That's true. Yeah.
true.
But that's interesting because we did do a podcast recently because one of my best friends he didn't come to Canada till he was like 10. He grew up in the Philippines his whole life. So we were talking about like his immigration experience, like what was it like the transition between Philippines and Canada and stuff like that. So
Oh yeah, it was definitely a change.
yeah. That means we gotta have him on for another Let her talk about that.
Why not?
But that's
Yeah.
that's awesome. What about you, Justin? Justin, how about you?
Born and raised in Toronto.
Gang,
Hey, that's us. That's what. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
I was born and raised here. That I went to Philippines 2 years ago.
Nice.
Oh wow.
Culture shock.
I
Like,
know.
come on, culture
Was
shock.
it your
It's
first
different.
time?
Yes.
Oh
Wow.
First
wow.
time, and it's hot.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
my gosh, dude.
It's
I
hot.
was sweating. If you don't have a fan pointing at you,
Oh.
you're done.
Yeah.
You're done.
Yeah.
That's it.
You're done. You're gonna pass out.
Why is it like in the malls and in the car? It's like full on
It's like
AC
winter.
to the max, and it's like you get sick.
Yeah, how you do? Yeah, how people not getting sick? It's like the transition from hot to cold is way too much.
Oh,
Yes.
true.
Yeah,
Dude,
yeah.
I miss it. You guys have no idea how I miss home. I haven't been back ever since I came here.
Aw.
Oh no, really?
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that's tough. 'Cause
Yeah,
I
it
thought
is.
it'd be more like you would go more often. I would think, but
No, it's just because we just haven't had like a time frame for
Mm.
everyone
Sure.
that can go.
right,
Mm.
right.
Like as a family, like
Yeah, yeah.
separately, we've done it. Like
Oh, I
two
see.
people will go
Mm.
and then the other people will stay to keep like
Right.
the house here, and then
Mm.
it's just kind of been hard to just get there basically all together
Yeah.
as a family.
I mean, it's expensive. It's,
Oh,
yeah.
and it's on the other side of the planet.
Oh,
You know what I
yeah.
mean? It's
the
not-
flight there isn't fun.
Oh my gosh, I went like 2 or 3 years ago too, and man, I did not. I had the worst flight experience of my life. I couldn't. The food messed me up twice. So on the way there, I was constipated, and on the way back, I was the opposite of constipated.
Oh no,
Oh, no.
man, had both experience.
So that's what I'm saying. So like, and it was like because we didn't have a lot of we only had one layover, but like we had like a 15-hour flight to like Taiwan or something like that.
Mm.
So like
Right.
it was so bad I couldn't sleep the whole time. It was just a nightmare.
Bad,
But
bad time.
but once I got there, the Philippines is great though. It's really nice.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. But that's awesome. Thank you guys for sharing that with us.
Yeah.
Because we just want to know. I think it changes like your perspective a little bit. But at the end of the
Yeah.
day, we're still all
Yeah.
the same. I don't know if that's what I wanted to say. Forget
Yeah,
what it.
you learn some things, you experience some things, and you grow a little bit. That's-
Exactly.
Sure.
Exactly. So you wanna go?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, with that being said, did you guys grow up with a lot of Filipinos? Like, do you have lots of family where you are right now? Was your school environment like primarily Filipinos, or was it a good mix of a lot of different races?
Specifically when you were here, when you were
Yeah, when you were here in
for
Canada.
Cedric when you were in Canada. Yeah.
Oh, for me first. Yeah. So essentially, I was like, when I came here, like my mom already had some like friends, like Filipino friends.
Right. Right.
So I was essentially surrounded by like family friends, right?
Okay.
Or your cousin, your so
Yeah.
Oh my god, I do that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. So like so I had some like Filipino experience like with that, and then started to get bigger around high school, and I was surrounded by like a lot of Filipinos, but it was like a good mix. Like I hang around with a group that were like other races, of course.
Mhm.
Then but yeah, majority of the time I was surrounded by Filipinos always, because I always gravitated to them, right?
Yeah.
Sure.
Especially because since if you're new to Canada, I think you want that somewhat like of a familiarity.
For sure.
Oh, was a little skip there?
Oh
You
yeah,
good?
for sure.
Oh.
Sure.
Yeah, you want that familiarity and
yeah.
all that stuff. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what? And Justin yourself.
Yeah. No, like so I lived in like Lakeshore when I was a kid,
Oh, wow.
Okay.
and then I moved to Mississauga when I was like 8.
Mhm.
So Lakeshore, it was fine. Like it was cool. Like there's not a lot of Filipinos, barely any actually.
Yeah, not Lake. Nah.
Nah.
That's so true.
And then when I went here, it's like two Filipino kids being white, and then there's me.
Yeah.
So I
yeah.
was like, I didn't really understand the whole like Filipino culture until like I was
Mm.
like 14, 15 when I reached high
Oh.
school.
Interesting.
Because it was like
Yeah.
shunned upon if you were like to talk about anything Asian.
Mm.
Follow
Ooh.
up. Did you both go to public schools or Catholic schools? Because I feel like that makes a difference for the answer.
Catholic school.
Oh,
Wow.
really? I was expecting
Yeah.
that you went
Yeah.
to public
I
schools.
also went to a Catholic school. as
Wow.
well.
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like it's not too different.
Mm.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's hard to say because sometimes when I talk to Eunice about stuff, because she went to public school and I went to Catholic school, and we feel like there's like,
Mine's completely different. From
yeah,
yours.
I don't know
Really?
why.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Thing is, okay, I went to an all guys high school.
Oh, that's different.
Yeah,
Oh,
and so it's all guys Catholic school, right?
Dang.
In like the North York area.
Okay.
Yeah, and I think it's because since it was all guys, it's weird because I think it's even clickier than like a co-ed school. Because like me, I was hanging out with all the Filipinos.
Oh yeah.
And I had I had friends who were like not Filipino and all that stuff, and we were cool and stuff like that. But like
Yeah.
my core group were the Filipino
Filipinos,
guys.
Yeah.
But in our group, I was the white guy.
True.
You know what I mean? Like I was, you know what I
I
mean?
see.
Like
Okay.
I was always the one that's like, oh yeah, he's like, yeah, well, Ryan, you're still white. You know what I mean? Like,
Oh.
and I'm like,
Yeah.
I never took offense to it. I'm just like, it's
It's
weird 'cause-
true.
because in
It's-
in my family side with my friends with
Mhm.
church, all Filipino all the time.
True.
You know what I mean?
There's
So-
definitely like a different like spread out of like different Filipinos that just like I don't know like
Different
there's like
sectors.
cultures within
Yeah,
Philippines.
like the
Sure,
subcultures.
Like even at like in Philippines, there's already like different cultures
That's so
within
true.
this little island,
Yeah.
Yeah,
and then now
yeah.
like you go to like the western side, and there's even more like
Yeah.
some like
Yeah.
more gangster. They like act more like a Toronto man, like hey. Some people are like the closet one who like,
Ah,
Oh
the
my
studies
God.
all the
Cedric
time.
knows,
the
dude.
Catholic one.
there we
Yeah,
go.
Cedric knows.
Yeah,
Yo, bro,
this is insightful.
dude, I couldn't escape the Filipino culture because my
Mhm.
last name is like straight up a Filipino last name.
Yeah.
That made like okay, for you guys who don't know, this is already public knowledge, but my last name is Baon. Like straight up, just like Baon.
Oh,
Really?
shoot.
Like the lunchbox?
Yeah, what? Because
So, like-
I thought that was just your child name.
I know,
Nah,
right?
bro.
You changed your last name.
Nah, that's actually my
Whoa.
last name.
That's
So it's
crazy.
like
Oh my
The
gosh.
Baon family, bro. So like always gotta bring your Baon with you.
Oh my god, dude, that's as Filipino as it gets. You know what I mean?
Whoa,
Like,
I've never heard of anyone with the last name with Baon.
wow, that's unique though, because you have
It
like the very
is.
typical Filipino last names, but I haven't heard that before. So at least you
Yeah.
Yeah,
can.
that's why it's like I don't know, like it started to become like a personality trait at some point. Like, yo, what's up? I'm Mr. Baon. Like, how are you?
You want like a takeout? You want like a takeout
Yeah,
place
you
or
want
something like
takeout?
that?
You gotta
Cedric
bring
is
it
my
along
Baon.
with you, bro. You gotta bring your Baon.
Yeah.
You don't have Baon, bro.
I love that his accent just came out.
True, true. No, it's weird too, because like, but last names are important, because like, look, because you guys know I'm half white, right?
Yeah.
You
So-
are?
Oh, actually, I
Wow.
did not know that.
I am. Yeah. My dude, my full name is Ryan Bartlett. Okay,
Oh,
that's white. That's a white last name. dude. Bartlett.
Nice.
What is that?
Yeah.
It's it's like the pear. I don't know if you guys ever go to like a store. There's
Yeah.
like Bartlett pears. That's
Oh yeah.
that's my
Green
last name.
ones, Yeah.
yeah. But like that's super white. So when people look at me, because typically people think I'm just full Asian.
Mm-hmm.
People don't ever really see like I'm mixed or like I have like a white side. So but let's say like a prof is like reading out like my name, and
Mhm.
like Ryan, they're like Ryan Bartlett, and I'm like, yep, and they're like, they like look at me funny.
they're like,
What, you adopted or something? Like, what? I don't know. What are you trying to say, right? But
hey,
yeah.
he repeats your name just to make sure. Like,
Is this the right guy?
Bartlett. That's not him.
Yeah, no,
Can't be
that
him.
can't be him. His last name's like Lee or some shit.
teacher
I don't
gets
know.
all confused.
Oh my god.
I don't know. But people don't know. That's why. But it's weird because
True.
internally I know I'm white too, so it's like it's always this
Mm.
weird battle that I'm having with myself. But it's okay. Anyway, that's too much about me.
Yeah, stop talking about yourself.
Sorry about
Jeez.
that. I'm very conceited.
Nah,
I
bro,
know.
I like it. I like it. I
Cool.
like getting to know you guys too.
I can't.
Okay, this is a random question. Raptors. I think you guys are sports fans because I see you guys rocking the, especially even Raph too. I see him wearing the Raptors jersey. Sometimes you guys wear like Blue Jays jerseys. Some other videos and stuff like that. Raptors this year, new season coming up. Washed or not washed?
They got a game right now, actually.
They
That's very
do.
true. They're
Against
playing a
the Hornets.
preseason game against
Yes.
against Charlotte right now. Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
they have a game.
they do have a game right now. They're not washed.
Not
They ain't
washed.
I don't think they're gonna be like the best team in the East,
For sure.
but I definitely could see them being like top 4.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Fair,
understandable.
That's fair.
Yeah.
And they'll be probably behind the Nets if Kyrie and Durant play like crazy.
Oh yeah.
Probably behind
for sure.
Milwaukee just cause.
I'm so
But, like-
sorry.
Started my join.
Yeah, definitely.
There's like,
Sorry,
Yeah.
I'm like the wrong guy to ask about.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Cedric not the
Yeah.
Cedric's not the sports guy.
I am not.
yeah. So it's me and
Dude.
Raph that are usually.
I've been
Okay.
watching like VTubers for the past 2 months. I don't know anything.
I love how Cedric was just going along. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm like, oh, I was gonna get them to
Yeah.
chime in. You know, he was acting so well.
Definitely.
He was
bro.
acting
Let's-
so well, dude. No shit.
Cedric.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no
Like,
worries, no
yeah.
worries. But I just
I don't know.
assumed
I-
because I see them wearing the sports stuff, so I thought you were in it. All right.
No, understandable.
Yo, but we got a Japanese guy on the team now, eh?
There's your in.
Ooh,
There's the in.
Yeah.
do I participate now?
Bro, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Slam dunk.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
man.
I thought it was funny too, because I was watching we were watching some older Time to Twice series. And like
Twins.
sometimes there was a one segment where they're all wearing like Chicago Bulls merchandise for
Oh,
some
that's
reason.
right.
It's like so random. I don't know.
Yeah,
But there's somewhat of a connection, not really. But not at all.
not at all.
Bro.
A good Korean themed basketball series though is the Handsome Tiger series. I don't know if you guys heard about that.
Oh,
But
It's
that
like-
one.
You
Joy
know,
from Red Velvet was the
Was in it.
assistant coach or something on that.
yeah, it was like a series where they got like a bunch of Korean celebrities to be in like a amateur men's basketball team.
Yeah.
Oh.
You know that really tall dude from Knowing Brothers? You guys know that show? Where they're
Oh, he's there.
yeah,
he's the
because he used to be a
coach.
basketball player in
Yeah.
Korea. So
Oh,
he,
yeah.
so he coaches them with Joe, and Joy is like an assistant.
Ah,
And they have, like-
true.
yeah.
Yeah.
you might be into that.
Oh,
then.
Joy's the assistant.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's
Yeah.
gonna
There
go
you
off.
go.
You just
That's
watch
it
I
with
found
me.
I found the connection. Now Cedric's
Am I
in.
watching this?
We got him.
Hey, the only connection I have is like the Filipino genes because all Filipinos just play basketball for no reason.
So
Yeah.
true.
And
That's
anime
true.
basketball.
That's fine. Like Kuroko and like Slam Dunk. right?
Kuroko.
We love
There you
that.
go.
Love that.
Watch it.
The zone, bro. The zone.
All right.
I guess the next question.
You want me to go? You want me to say it?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if you.
Don't say your opinion yet.
Okay. I don't know if you guys seen our video when we were talking about Filipino food. We were making like a tier list.
Yeah.
It's okay if you haven't.
I've
You've
re-
seen
I
it?
listened to it.
Cedric, have you
Yeah.
seen it?
I haven't.
Okay.
It's okay.
Sorry.
I want to just it's okay. You didn't have to watch it. I just want to know if you were to make a tier list of Filipino food. Okay. So as you know what I mean by tier list, yeah, right? Yeah. Where would you guys put lechon? Just
Ooh.
throwing it out there.
Lechon?
Yeah. Is it S tier, A tier, B tier, C tier? Like where would you put it?
Alphabetical scale.
Yeah.
Bro, even by itself, it's an S.
Okay.
Real talk though, but you put Mang Tomas on that.
Mang
my
Tomas is
gosh.
bomb. Mang Tomas is bomb. Yeah. Yeah.
Probably an A for me.
Okay.
Probably
Ooh,
A.
okay.
It's really good, but it's not something I want all the time.
Okay.
fair.
No,
So, like-
that's fair.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Because
fair.
all that
Yeah.
fat gets to you sometimes.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah,
It's
you
just
don't-
like
You don't
like
wanna
after like eating lechon, you're just like I just taste oil.
I just-
like at this
I need to go
point,
lie down for like 5 hours.
right.
Okay, so the thing is, Justin probably knows this, but I put it pretty low. Like I'm not a
Yeah.
huge fan of it. Like I put it in like D tier, I think. Like
Mhm.
Oh really?
yeah, just
And people
let me
have
tell you why.
disowned him.
Let
Can
me
I put
tell
it
you-
there too?
let me tell you why. I think just in my personal taste, like I love pork. Like I love all the other like Filipino pork dishes, but for some reason, lechon always leaves like a funny taste in my mouth.
Yeah.
I have no idea why. And like I've had it throughout my whole life. Like I've had it a lot.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But we posted a clip of me saying that on like a Filipino Instagram page,
Mhm.
and I got roasted for it, dude. like,
Yeah.
all the
People disowned
all the
him.
comments were like,
Like,
"This
we don't
guy
own
isn't
him. We don't claim him."
Filipino. Get this guy
It's
out of here."
ridiculous.
All of this stuff, and I'm like,
Okay, but how many of those comments are actually like Filipino?
"Oh,
Fair.
Cedric
Fair.
has my back."
No, because
Okay.
if you're in Philippines, you
That's
got
true.
so much more options, bro.
That's
It's
what I mean.
not
That's
just
so true,
lechon.
yeah.
I feel like they're just saying that because they grew up in the western side and that's the only Filipino food they
Snap.
know.
This
Damn,
man
Bro.
calling them
Mm.
out. Oh.
There's different
Man's out
types
here
of ways to make
preaching.
lechon. So maybe
and-
you just
Mm.
might have not had the right lechon.
Maybe I've been
I agree.
having the non-legit one, just the one that you
Yeah.
get over at Bathurst and Wilson, bro.
Stop.
Like I don't know.
Stop.
But
Wow, roasting locals.
no, I'm just
Shoot.
I don't know.
We will
Not roasting
never-
local.
We
I'm
will
not.
never be
I take.
sponsored
I'm
by
taking.
Bathurst and Lechon. Bathurst
Bathurst
and Wilson
and
Lechon
lechon.
places. Shoot.
No. But I will have everything else though. Because the thing is, I
Fair.
think when people took that, I already said this in the previous podcast, but like taking that clip out of context, I think some people think I don't have an appreciation for Filipino food, but I
Yeah.
do. It's just like that's not my favorite dish. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just like, yo, you don't like lechon? You're crazy. Bro.
You're crazy, and that's I don't mind that you're crazy because it's like it's just a weird opinion for sure. Because I know how weird that is for a Filipino to say that.
Yeah.
But like I got some heat heat for it. But
How dare
Yo,
you?
I can't even talk about my preferences then.
yeah, don't even say what kind of food you like because like
Yeah.
Right?
people will hate you
But
for
anything taken out of context, like,
Yeah.
I think that's just internet culture overall, right?
Yeah.
It's just like
it. Yeah.
everyone just takes what you say and that's it. Like nothing
Mhm.
else about trying to get to know you, and
Mhm.
it's just like.
That's true. Cause now I feel like if they saw me, like they wouldn't like I just want to talk, dude.
It's like, oh, dude, you see that guy across the hall? He doesn't like lechon. Let's not hang out with him.
Yo, that's the thing. We posted another clip on that same site, and one guy commented, "That's that guy who doesn't like lechon."
Wow.
Yeah. So this guy took time out of his day to comment that, and I'm like,
What?
dude, you don't even know me, man. Come on. I'm sure we'd get along. You know.
Oh,
It's fine.
man.
You like chicharon though?
Oh, that's great. That's good.
Oh,
See,
That's
it's
good.
crisp.
That's an experience.
My papang used to feed me that all the time when my mom's not around.
Aw,
It's like
that's cute.
he's like babysitting me. Yeah,
Papang?
here's a whole bag. Go nuts. Anyway,
Are you like Ilocano, bro?
Yeah.
Or no? Yeah.
my mom's
Okay.
Ilocano. Yeah.
That makes sense.
You can tell.
Because you said papang, and I was like,
Oh,
that's
true.
a different way of saying like.
True.
Because I'm Ilocano too, bro.
Ah,
That's
okay,
right.
nice.
True.
My
nice,
mom's
nice.
side too, dude.
And
Yeah.
I'm-
Yo, are like
I
dude,
am too.
Yeah. Hey.
Ilocano gang,
Ilocano. All
Ilocano,
Ilocano.
guy. Yo, one.
Well, no.
So we can be related.
Honestly,
Honestly, yo,
uh,
I'm gonna talk to my mom later. I swear she's gonna be like, she's either gonna say, "Oh yeah, I think that's one of like my family friends," or she's gonna say, they may have been one of my patients." She always says that, like because she used to be a nurse and stuff like that. So it's like
Yeah,
she
yeah,
always
yeah.
used to say, he came into to get a blood test one time, or he came for a checkup one time. All like for everyone. So I'm
just curious.
legit, you guys could be related to me
Just
somehow.
curious.
I don't know
What
why.
province are you guys from? I'll blur this out or bleep this out.
If it's too personal.
It's too personal.
No, that's cool.
No, that's
Okay.
fine.
Yeah.
So you wanna go for it?
No, you can go first, bro.
Okay. So like, I would say, yeah, my dad's from like, well, we're all from like Bulacan, but like my grandma's side, which is like very strong, is like from like. I don't know the provinces properly, guys.
That's okay.
Oh, that's okay.
But yeah, she's Ilocano, so that's why I
Ah.
have the Ilocano blood.
Nice.
Nice.
But yeah.
Nice.
Damn, Ilocano.
They're kind of strong, dude. We're
know.
strong people.
Strong
strong genes.
blood. Ooh. Ooh.
And Cedric yourself.
So my mom's side is Ilocano, and my dad's side is I don't know if you guys know it, Batangas. Batangas.
Okay, yeah.
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 But essentially, like, I grew up in Manila though,
Oh,
and I
wow.
would just like travel from, like, sometimes to Batangas,
True.
sometimes like to Ilocano.
Yeah.
But dude, going there and you have to take like a drive.
Bro, I feel you, dude. Because when I went, we had to. So obviously, since the airport is in Manila, we stopped there. But our place is like 8-hour drive, like up north from there. I'm like, yo, dude,
Bro,
we just got off
yeah.
with like a 15-hour flight. I can't. I need
Oh
to.
my
Like,
God.
yeah,
I
right.
need-
You're just still going.
I can't
Yeah.
do this. It takes so long just to get there. But yeah.
Dude, I actually don't remember how it feels like anymore because that's like literally when I was like a kid. But
Mhm.
I would guess like it would have been like I would have been so tired, dude, sitting in that car.
Nah, for sure, dude. It's real bad.
Bring out my Switch, you know. It's just...
Yeah, you need that. You need
I
that.
need it.
Yeah.
Need it. Sorry guys, is
Yeah.
it okay if I take like a washroom break?
Yeah,
now?
yeah,
yeah,
go for it.
Sorry, dude. I've been holding it in a
Oh,
little
please,
bit.
Yeah,
every
dude. Yo,
time.
you should have interrupted us. Don't worry. Go
No,
ahead. Go ahead.
Sorry,
No,
guys.
it's okay. I'll tell about a funny story.
All
right,
for
all right.
Cedric. Okay, so yeah, I want to add this. Actually, we'll ask him.
Well,
So whenever
bonus
we
clip.
go on
Bonus clip.
trips,
Bonus clip.
Cedric always we always gotta stop every like 2 hours. So this man has to use the washroom. Even when we're walking in Toronto, we're like, okay, we're like going shopping and all that. Yo, we have to go to the washroom.
Oh shoot,
This
dude.
Aw.
man,
Small bladder gang.
Aw.
you know, he drinks that water. He likes drinking water.
Yeah.
He's got to. I
Staying
mean, he's got to
hydrated.
keep track of where all the public restrooms are, you know, to get
Definitely.
Yes.
get in there for sure.
Heck yeah.
There's a TMI in there for myself. That's it.
I'll rewind a bit. Sorry about that, guys.
I'll get
Oh.
it.
Okay. We wanted to ask because this is such like a. I don't know why I'm so passionate about this topic because I've been to so many debuts and stuff like that.
Gotten people's numbers at debuts. Yeah.
That didn't happen. That's
No.
never happened. That's never happened. For the record, okay. Get your facts straight.
It's
Yeah,
the
I wish I
meme.
had more confidence though.
I wanted to ask you two what any funny stories or funny experiences related to debuts in any way.
All right. I'll go first while Cedric pawns.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you have more experience than me.
Yeah,
Even if it's just a general
yes.
thing, no, it doesn't matter. Yeah.
It's definitely like I've been to like probably 6 or 7 debuts.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That's more than
it's-
most people could say. That's a lot.
Yeah, and it's funny because like my parents are savages to the point like we just went. Well, we went because they're our relatives, but they're like we don't really talk to them at all. And they're
Oh.
like, my dad was so savage, being like, okay, let's eat then leave. So I'm like,
That's a valid reason.
that's my
Hey.
dad.
Where else is the food gonna go? We're gonna take it home and we're gonna get leftovers in the containers anyway. It doesn't matter. We gotta
Yeah.
get rid of it somehow.
And you know how like they give like wine and stuff like that. So my
Yeah.
dad literally just took 2 of them. And I'm like, I don't know this dude, man.
If it's one
But,
thing, yeah.
The plastic, all the tissue paper, bro.
Yeah,
Take it home.
like utensils and stuff.
Oh my
Oh,
gosh. Yeah, Filipinos
Uh,
we're all frugal, man. That's just how it is, dude. We're
definitely.
all super frugal.
Dude, but as a kid, bro, that's the most embarrassing thing that ever happened, bro.
Oh, yeah.
What was that? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
As a kid, like
Oh.
you know when your mom is like, "Oh, yo, just grab all the napkins," like,
Because
you know,
no one's gonna say anything to you. 'Cause
Yeah,
you're a
yeah,
kid.
yeah.
Yeah.
grab all like the ketchup packets. Just grab like 20. Take them all.
And you know, it's funny.
Yeah.
You never end up actually using the ketchup packets.
Exactly, it's still there.
Don't
Like I
True.
swear, we've had ketchup packets
Still
in my
in the
fridge
fridge.
that are untouched for since how long? It's like, why do we
Yeah.
keep this? We just use the bottle anyway.
That's
We're
true.
not gonna use
Exactly,
it.
right?
Anyway, yeah. That's pretty funny.
Yeah.
And Cedric, do you have anything?
Sorry, were you done, Justin?
Oh no.
Oh,
yeah,
no.
Basically,
Yeah.
that was a funny experience. There's another weird experience, but I think that was just like. No, I'll say it before
Yeah,
Cedric
go
you,
for
you
it.
go into it. So my artist debut is weird because this is when I was like still into dancing, and they're like, "What songs are you gonna perform?" And I'm like, "I guess I'll perform this song," and it sort of haunts me now because
no.
it's not an appropriate song, but like
Oh,
I
I
had
know
no other
this.
choreography.
Oh,
So I
no.
performed it with like some friends and stuff, and
Cool,
we
cool.
performed Chris Brown songs.
Oh gosh, this
at
is not the
my-
one I'm thinking of. Is-
Yes. So you yeah.
It's-
That's
I think that's all you gotta say, bro.
that's
Wait, which
that's it.
one?
Chris Brown at that
Uh,
time.
It's not. It wasn't "Take You Down," is it?
No.
Okay,
no.
thank
It was-
goodness.
but with
I
the
like that
title
song,
of the
though.
song
That song's sick.
is "Beg for It."
Oh, okay.
Ah,
Ooh.
okay.
It's a good song, but
Good. Maybe not the
It does-
best place
no.
for it, but you know.
No.
But hey, you guys entertain people. So that's all.
Yeah.
Sure,
Not
all the
wrong.
titas and titos enjoyed it. That's fine.
Oh,
And
yeah.
They probably like didn't understand half of it. So
And
it's
they're
fine.
yeah, there's dancing. Oh,
As long as
Oh,
Justin
yeah.
Bieber, you know.
Not, oh my God!
Now ocho ocho.
He's so good.
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
my gosh. Okay, I don't know why I brought this up,
Galing naman.
but random question. Is this a Filipino thing? Clapping in like the middle of a performance.
Is that a thing?
Is that a Filipino thing?
Is that a Filipino thing?
Because I swear, like, I don't know, this is maybe like a church thing, but sometimes like someone's singing and in the middle of it they're just and everyone just claps. It's like this
I
guy's the
think
guy's
so.
he's
Like,
not done yet. Just calm down.
I think it depends, right? Like maybe they did something amazing, you know, like
Yeah.
they reached the high note.
True, but it's like
That's
just listen to it. Don't like just blast clapping and then now now I can't hear the actual performance.
Oh,
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
It's just distracting.
I don't
Anyway,
know. I haven't had too much experience with that.
maybe that's just a me thing.
it's a you.
That's
thing.
probably just a me
It's
thing.
just you.
Sorry.
But I do see it happen. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm just weird. No.
All good.
Yeah.
All good.
Cedric, you got one? You got something?
See, I don't really have a lot of debut stories or debut stories. Sorry,
Is debut the proper way to say it? Why didn't I look this up?
Debut.
it's the Filipino way to
Yeah.
say.
Mhm.
That's
Sorry.
why I thought when you said debut, I was like thinking like K-pop debut, like,
True.
first time. I
Debut
was like,
stage.
oh,
Cedric, when's your debut,
Debut
dude? I'm
stage.
waiting for it.
bro, I don't know. Dude, when do guys get a debut, bro?
21.
Oh, yeah. we talked
21.
about
It is 21, but I never got one.
Aw, would you
Sad.
have?
Would I?
Yeah.
Bro, we're going to Chuck E. Cheese.
I don't know. That'd be weird.
What's
I
the
just have like a
case?
normal birthday. It's fine.
True. Yeah. That makes more sense. I guess. But if you don't have one, that's cool. That's cool.
I've been thinking about it. Yeah, I don't really have like a significant story that's funny.
Mhm.
I haven't been too much.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That's all
it's
right.
okay.
A-okay.
We only talked about it because since I've been to many men, like there's so many things that I don't like about it. But
Yeah.
Oh yeah, like there's a lot of stuff that, like you know, like okay, I
Here
can
co-
say
here
this.
comes-
yeah.
You know when you go to like a debut where you don't know like half of the people that's around,
Yep.
so you're just like you just stick to your friends and you know, like somewhere somehow they're like, who's that? Like sino ba siya? Like who's that? Like you know, they're like judging you already and
Yup.
you feel it.
That's true.
Feel the
dude.
aura and it's
Yeah.
just like, dude, just leave me alone, man.
I
I'm just
know.
True.
That's
dude.
if one thing if Filipinos tend to be a little judgmental.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Sometimes,
100%.
or they're very like maybe not judgmental, maybe over analytical.
Judgmental.
They're judgmental. That's just a
Judgmental. We
nicer
can
way
say
to say it.
Yeah.
You know, yeah.
I think it's just the Asian culture overall.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
for sure.
For
Yeah.
sure.
And another somewhat Filipino related question.
Yeah.
You wanna take this one?
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you guys know any weird superstitions, or did your family ever follow any weird ones?
yo, Cedric, remember?
Oh.
Do you guys know this word called pasma?
Pasma.
I don't think I do. What does that mean?
You don't know? Okay.
I don't know if I do. Please
To
explain.
explain this, pasma is like basically you think of it as like arthritis or like anything that makes your bone. Yeah, there you go. It's kicking. It's kicking.
Okay.
Arthritis or anything that
Uh-huh.
has to deal with your, like bones or like you're shaking.
Okay.
And it's always usually according to like them, it's like, yo, don't shower after you exercise. Like you have to wait like 4 hours. I'm like 4 hours?
Yep.
That's my
What?
whole day.
What? You're
Like I'm gonna have acne all over the
Yes.
place.
I tell
And like
that
and
every
like this,
time.
like not gonna lie, this still I'm being quiet because they might hear me. Because they still do this to this day. They still do this to this day. And I search it up and then it's just like everything I search is like, oh, it's not in modern medicine. It's
Mhm.
fine as long as you like cool down for like half an hour, 20 minutes. That's fine. Then you can take a shower.
Yeah.
But for some reason, just like Filipino folklore, it's just like, hey, if you shower now, you're gonna get pasma. You don't want pasma. Your hands are gonna shake. You don't feel it now, but when you get older, oh my god,
Yes.
Oh.
dude, straight up, bro.
What?
I
Like
heard
that's
of
straight
this.
up.
Wow.
I
How did-
forgot about this.
we didn't talk because we didn't talk about this one in our superstitions episode.
Yeah.
That's
Hey,
actually
there
insane.
you go. There you go.
I gotta ask my mom about that because because when I work out, she says nothing because I shower like almost immediately after I work out sometimes.
Oh, that's sick.
So I don't know.
I do like a little rest now.
Yeah,
but
maybe not like okay, it's just
Not
pop
like
right in, but you know,
4
but
hours, you know.
4 hours. Not,
Yeah.
it's gonna be sweaty the whole day and disgusting.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
That's
freaked
fine.
out everywhere.
that's a funny one though. That's a really good one.
Yeah.
Justin, you got any good superstitions?
I think you guys talked about this on the other podcast.
Mhm.
It was cleaning at night.
Yeah.
Yeah, so like I remember just like
I don't know this one.
my grandpa would be pissed whenever we were cleaning at night, like as soon as we got home from like a party at like 10 p.m. He's like, "Don't do that. God doesn't like it when you do that." And I'm like, "How do you know? Did
Is
he call you?
is that in the Bible?
Yeah.
So he made it
I
like
think-
he made it a religious thing.
Oh my goodness.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
that's interesting because usually it's just like a superstition. But he made it like
Yeah.
a god doesn't like that. That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that's one that comes to mind. I knew Cedric's thing was
That's
like
funny.
Yeah.
That's really good.
Pasma. Atractos.
Pasma.
Oh my god.
I love those.
I'm doing it in accent because that's exactly how many times I've heard it, bro.
You can't say it without the accent. Pasma. Look
Right.
how bad that sounds.
Asthma?
Pasma.
Like asthma.
But yeah, I think the English term would be arthritis.
Yeah.
Okay, so
probably.
it's just basically
Yeah.
you'll get arthritis if you do
Yeah.
that. That's funny.
Mhm.
Have the-
Or if you like crack your knuckles, same thing.
yeah, I was told not to do that as well. That's
Mhm.
very true. Okay. We know we got. Okay, I'm sorry we took up so much of your time, guys.
Oh, it's fun.
We still have more questions, but this one's gonna be more of like a lightning round.
This one's a lightning round.
Pure instinctual. Just
Okay.
say what comes to your
Oh
to
no,
your
this
mind.
is not good.
Don't worry,
Okay.
they're like
Oh,
super
it's like the-
dumb, super easy.
Yes.
Exactly. My questions are gonna be super dumb.
No, don't worry. Don't
Your
worry.
question?
Your question, your answer.
I mean, my
Question?
my
Your
answer.
Okay.
Sorry.
No,
See, it's
no,
already
no,
happening.
No,
no,
it's
it-
happening.
It's totally fine. Okay.
Okay, are you ready?
Yes.
Or are you playing some dramatic music?
Yeah, I gotta
You want?
add the
Are
dramatic
you?
effect.
Am I asking the questions
Let's
then?
take turns.
Okay. Lightning round. Do you want me to start?
Yeah, go for it.
And lightning round starting now. Favorite bubble tea flavor?
Honeydew.
Shit, just normal bubble tea. Like
Okay.
the
What did you have for lunch today?
Pizza.
adobo.
Okay, nice. Both good answers. Favorite anime character?
Kaneki Ken.
Naruto.
Nice.
Hey.
Favorite video game?
Ooh. Resident
Final
Evil
Fantasy
3.
Final Fantasy 7 remake.
Ooh, very
Nice.
good. Both good. Both very good. Best chip flavor?
Dang. All dressed.
Canadian flavor.
Ooh.
That's Canadian flavor.
The hot spicy like black packaged Dorito.
Oh, the Dorito.
Ooh,
Oh,
okay.
the sweet
Sweet chili
one?
heat?
Yeah.
Sweet chili heat.
Yes,
yeah,
very good answer. Favorite food place? Just let's say fast food. Fast food. Favorite fast food.
Wendy's.
Wendy's.
Okay. Okay. First vacation.
Ottawa.
I've been to Ottawa.
No, like.
I've been to
LA.
Ottawa twice for some reason.
Oh no, Chicago.
Chicago. Okay. Cool. Cool. Okay. And that's it for the lightning round. Amazing.
Alright.
That's, yeah.
Ottawa.
Okay. I've been to Ottawa twice. It's a nice looking place, but
Mhm.
it's
There's
just
not much to do.
political. It's just like political stuff
Yeah.
and like historical stuff. Besides
Yeah.
that,
Yeah.
it's not
Let's
that.
go to
It is.
Parliament Hill.
Whoa!
It
dude. Yo, Trudeau, where you at? Anyway.
You know where you at? It's a nice place though.
It
It's
looks
I could
decent.
explore it more.
oh yeah,
Decent
like it's nice,
looking.
like especially during like this like spring summer, like it looks.
Yeah,
it's
like
chill.
if you're there for the parks, it's actually really nice. But if
Mm.
you're like the city, it's like there's a lot of going on, but you gotta find it.
That's
It's
Mm.
like very
true.
deep underground.
It's
Just
not
go
as in
for
your face, I
festivals.
guess.
Yeah, it's like
Yeah.
Toronto. Toronto is just like, hey, stuff,
Yeah.
stuff here. Here's Chinatown. Here's
Yeah.
J-Town. Here's like
True.
all this cool stuff.
That's the thing. I feel like I'm so conditioned. Like I'm such a city boy now. Like I feel like if I was ever trying to go to like a smaller place, I would like freak out.
If you would have to stay there.
Yeah, because it's
Yeah.
just like, what if I want this, even though it's something I never get, you know? But
True.
it's there. It's always right there. I can always
Mhm.
get it. But yeah,
Dude, I miss Toronto. I actually miss it ever since
Yeah?
like
Same.
this year. Because
Are
I
you-
haven't gone like
are you
Pardon?
both outside? Are you still in the GTA area ish, or is
the
it just
GTA area.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, we've been.
But
in,
like I just
yeah.
miss like going through downtown is what I mean.
Yeah,
Mm,
same.
That's true. And you
Kinda
can't
miss that
really do
too.
that nowadays, obviously, because you can't really go
Mhm.
in anywhere.
Yeah.
So, and you're just gonna get caught with like the loonies without their masks, coughing all over you and stuff like that.
Oh yeah.
So definitely don't want to go down there for a bit.
Definitely don't go. But I miss just walking around, man. It's nice.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure. It's really nice.
Alright, let's move on to the next. or
Okay.
The last segment.
So
last part of the podcast.
We were. This was supposed to be like the majority of it, but I think.
Nah.
But I think I
Changed my mind.
loved the interview part. I thought that was like really good, really good.
Yeah.
So we asked you both
Mhm.
to come up with your top 5 Filipino desserts. We're just gonna. I guess we can just all go through it. So like we can all say our number 5s and just like talk about it.
Okay.
Or whatever. It
Yeah.
doesn't have to be super formal or whatever.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Yeah.
who would like to start?
You go
Oh
first.
man.
Oof.
You want me to go
I-
first? Go.
Sure, set an example.
I'm
set
actually
a-
glad that maybe we might, because we were thinking of doing a tier list, and we might do that maybe in the future or whatever.
Yeah.
But now I'm scared if I make a tier list and I say this thing's bad, and now I'm gonna get
I'm
you
gonna
know,
get roasted again.
get roasted.
Oh, no.
I love it. Okay, I'll go
Oh my
first.
God,
I'll
did you
go.
make a note for it? Wow,
Just so I know, I was gonna forget. No.
amazing.
Number 5 for me, I haven't had this until like really recently, maybe in the past year or so.
Mm.
But ever since I had it, pretty life changing. My number 5 is mango float.
Mango
That's number
float?
5 for you.
That is, yeah, that's a. I
Yeah,
haven't even had that. I think.
I don't know
What?
why it's so
Wait, that's a thing?
because it's so different than anything I've had, and I love mango like as a flavor.
Yeah.
I think
Mhm.
that has to do with it for me. But I think just because like I really like light
Desserts.
desserts, even though I do I do have a sweet tooth, but I feel like I don't know, this has something special about it to me. It's light, creamy, airy, mango.
Okay.
You know,
Oh,
just does it. It hits the spot for me, man. I don't know. Controversial
No,
already, I
it's
see.
not, it's not.
No,
Alright.
no.
I'm just surprised it's number 5.
I just-
It's
I
like
haven't heard it.
Yeah.
Actually,
it's not super. It's not like a hot pick. I'll
Okay.
say.
It's not.
Yeah.
That's why it's my number 5. Maybe we'll.
I feel like it's because like okay, this is also a thing. It's like Filipino have their own cultures, right? So it's
Mm.
like they experience different desserts depending on like what their parents
Sure.
grew up.
For
For
sure, for
sure.
sure. I think because when I had it, it was at my church, and someone made it like homemade, and it was really,
Oh.
really good. Like I don't
Yeah.
know, I'm
Yeah.
like, what is this? This is like I've never had this before.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Mm.
Eunice, do you want to go next?
Should I go next?
Yeah, you're
All
number
right.
5.
I didn't write it down, but I know it in my head.
Okay.
It's Halo Halo.
Okay.
That's 5.
Okay.
It's number 5
Okay.
because I had it a lot over the summer. Had
Mhm.
it like every
Ah.
week.
Yeah.
And since I was home a lot, I would make it myself.
You have a shaved ice machine?
Yes.
You have like you have like the ones that don't really work properly.
Yes.
Nice.
Damn, you
Oh,
worked
yes.
hard.
I love
Damn.
Work
those
harder.
plasticky ones are like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, you got some biceps now? Goddamn.
Yeah.
Strong forearms.
Strong forearms.
Strong
Dude,
forearms.
don't go after that because you'll get pasma, you know?
Thanks, Cedric.
But yeah, I had it a lot, and I've come to love it more than I did before.
Should I say something
Ah.
controversial? Halo
No.
Halo's not in my top 5.
Wow, I'm not
That's
surprised.
fine, that's fair. That's
Not in my
fair.
top 5.
What is it about the
Okay.
halo halo that makes you not like it?
No, I like it. I think it might go in like my top 10,
Oh, okay.
but it's not like I don't think it's like amazing.
Mm.
Oh,
I
okay,
don't
okay.
Who would like to go next?
I'll go next.
All right.
Sure.
Yeah, all right. So, it's not even my top 10. Halo Halo. I'm gonna be honest with you.
All right,
That's fine.
that's fine.
But if I did put a Halo Halo, it'd be like the Halo Halo flavored ice cream.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Hmm.
yeah.
That's that's different. Yeah.
Ooh,
I get
it
that.
hits different to me. Like I'm
Mm.
not really a big fan of like the shaved ice.
Yeah,
So that's why I'm like
but the flavor is good. That's
The
what you
flavor.
want.
The
Yeah,
flavor is nice.
yeah,
Right.
Yeah.
Nice.
I guess for me, is taho considered a dessert?
Yes.
Yeah,
sir.
yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
it is.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, taho. I love
Okay.
taho.
Oh,
It's so
Mm.
nice, dude. You know, it's time when it's like kind of late. It's
Mhm.
kind of dark, but then you just hear this like man just go taho. And then you're like, yo, my man's here to hook me up. There you go.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
It's so blessed.
See, that's the thing. The food is always associated with a memory. It's always,
that's right.
There's some connectiveness there.
I don't get to experience that anymore, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. You just gotta make it yourself now.
I make taho and I scream it.
You're
Taho.
your own delivery man.
Yeah, right.
Nice.
I pretend to be. Oh, thanks, bro.
You're riding your bike. You're riding your bike in the house.
Oh my
Here's
Giving
5
away.
pesos. Treat
For
yourself.
myself.
Nice.
All right. you
Oh,
go.
it's me. It's me
Yes,
now.
sir.
Okay, my number 4. This is a bit of a weirder one. It's on the pastry side.
Ooh.
Ensaimada,
Oh,
ensaimada.
Ensaimada's dope.
right?
Ensaimada.
You got
Yeah.
like, it's very like fluffy pastry. You got
Mhm.
your
Mhm.
little cheesy on top. You got little sugar
what I was-
crackles.
Ooh.
You bite into it. You got this
Sugary
nice
sweet.
ube center, dude. I
Do
live
you
for that.
rather the one
Does
with
it usually
ube
have
in?
ube?
The ones that I get are the ones that I prefer has the ube in
Ah.
it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I thought it was just the bread
Plain
full out.
one? Mm.
But when you see it in the party and someone just busts out the big circle of it, and it's like, oh man, just dig
I
into
know.
that. That's great.
Unlike the Filipino leaf.
It's just nice because it's a nice snack.
Yeah.
It's nice maybe to have like with the side of like if you drink coffee or something, it's nice to have alongside of that, or like
Yeah.
some like a hot beverage or something. I don't know. It just hits the spot.
Mhm.
Sure.
Super sweet though, like the hang, and
I agree.
super filling, and yeah, but just good.
Nice.
That was a good one.
Yes.
Okay, we're back on.
My number 4 is buko pie. Buko buko buko.
Ooh.
I like that.
I like that one.
Yeah, I like
I
That was
think
really
I had it like recently,
Mhm.
and I was like, all right, I'm into this.
yeah.
I'm into this.
It's just a coconut pie.
Yeah, I don't.
essentially, Yeah.
I know I don't have enough of it just 'cause it's not very accessible for some reason.
No, I don't think so. No.
But I think someone made it and they gave it to us during the quarantine, and I was like,
Oh.
oh, okay,
Yeah, I'm
okay,
into it.
Philippines. All right.
Okay, I see.
Yeah.
Dude,
Thank you. All right.
You want
That's
to
what you
send
said when you
some?
handed. They handed it to you. You're like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I see you.
Thank you. See you. Wear a mask.
Woo!
Nice. All right. Justin.
Oh my gosh, I'm actually writing it down right now. I'm remembering it.
It's all
All
good,
right,
it's all
so
good.
me, it's puto.
Okay.
Ooh.
Puto.
Mhm.
That's like, ooh. You
It-
know, I just
Nice.
feel like even the green one, because my favorite color is green. I was like, I want that one.
Nice.
This is,
It's too much of a staple. Like you can't have like a Filipino dessert table
Sure.
without some puto.
Without
Yeah.
puto.
Like it
In
has
a
to-
party,
It,
you know?
it has to be there. I think.
Yeah.
right?
With a little cheese on top.
Mm.
Mm.
Oh yeah. And Cedric.
Uh,
Yeah.
For me, bibingka. You guys have bibingka? Bibingka's great.
That's
My
good.
my mom actually like makes it like 5 times, like like often throughout the year.
Oh, that's
Like
nice.
sometimes she'll like feel like I'll make bibingka, and I was just like I don't.
I just have it on deck all the time. That's sick.
Especially when
Yeah.
like the cheese is like a little bit like burnt, just a little bit,
Just a little bit.
not too
okay.
much.
All right. Damn, that is good though. I do
pretty
like
good.
that too.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. Now I'm just like craving. Because we ate already, but now I'm feeling my sweet tooth
Yeah.
it's
Nah, yeah.
igniting.
I'm
now,
eating
you know?
after this, so
Oh, nice, nice. We're almost
Number
there, guys.
three,
Thank you
number
for bearing with us. My number 3, because this counts as a dessert, I'm pretty sure, is turon.
Yes, sir.
Oh yes.
Yo.
Turon.
Oh, now do I have to change my list?
That's what I was
Oh!
saying.
We forget, it's a sleeper pick.
Sleeper.
Sleeper pick.
Sleeper pick.
Okay, the weird thing is, I'm not a big fan of plantain, but if it's turon, that's out
Yeah.
the window, bro.
Eat-
Like I
eat all-
Sorry, you're gonna have
Yes.
to explain to me what plantain is.
Nah, bro.
wait, what?
Oh, okay.
Oh, plantain, like yeah, I mean, yeah, okay.
Bro, I didn't know that. What's
Is it
that
not-
word, bro?
Oh, so you didn't know the thing in turon? That's plantain. That's what.
Oh.
I didn't know plantain meant banana.
Oh, it's like different though. It's like
It's
plantain.
like the big boy of.
You go to the grocery store, you got your bananas, and then you got the
Oh.
plantains next to it. The
Dude,
weird.
I just called it banana. Like
I called it banana too, dude.
Banana in the the banana
I think-
turon.
I think it's like interchangeable with
banana.
Filipino.
Yeah,
Yeah, but I guess
Yeah,
like
yeah.
for like the English people out there, plantain. It's made with plantain,
Sorry.
and it's weird because
Right.
my mom has
That's my bad. I didn't pay attention.
No,
because my mom has plantain with everything. Like she just has it as a side with like anything she eats. So I'm
Dude,
always
that-
smelling plantain. Plantain's always there cooking stuff like that. But I'm not
Mhm.
really a big fan of it. But if it's turon, that's fine. That's more than okay with me.
do you guys like turon with the jackfruit in it?
Never had that one.
I never had that one.
Is that regional?
Same.
It might be regional.
Maybe yeah. I don't know if I've even
Maybe
heard that.
because
Interesting.
I lived in Manila, so there was no jackfruit inside.
Fair enough.
Nice. All right.
What's my number 3? Oh, I remember.
Okay.
Mine was taho.
Yours is
Oh.
Tahoe.
Mine's
number
Tahoe.
3. Okay, nice.
The whole
Yeah.
is a bless.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
There we go.
Yeah,
No-
I made
wow.
it for myself because I wanted to try it,
Mhm.
and when I tried it, I was like, God bless, thank you.
Oh, so you never
Lord."
had, you never had
Did
it
it taste
outside
like
of
coal?
like anything.
It did, yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Damn.
All
nice.
right.
You gotta make me some. Yes.
Okay.
Thank you. All right.
All right. Mine's leche flan.
Ah. Oh, yeah.
It's just
That's good.
You guys bring up
nice.
some good ones.
Syrup,
I forgot about these
like-
when I was making
Mm.
my list.
Dude, I eat that 1 hour. I'm in the can. Just, it's going
What?
straight out.
In the can?
Yeah. No, you know what I mean?
Oh, like in that like metal like oval like looking.
Nah, dude, it's going in the toilet.
Oh.
Because you know I have the my intestines be working too fast.
I,
after.
it just kind of it feels like it's one of those food that just kind of passes through. You know, it's just kind of it doesn't really
Oh,
sit.
yeah.
That's why I feel like you
can't
can eat
have-
so
can't have
much.
too though.
Yeah.
Really?
It doesn't really
I
sit. It
thought
just
you
kind
can't
of
have too
it
much.
just kind of goes. I think it's because it's really sweet, so maybe you can't have too much
Yeah,
sweet. But I
that's
feel like
right,
you can
That's
just kind
in
of
my case.
yeah.
Yeah, I
It's-
get too tired. I'm like,
Yeah,
after
yeah.
like the 7th bite, I'm like, okay.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
For
Yeah.
but the thing is, like outside of Filipino culture, like flan cake is a thing.
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So what makes leche flan different? You
I
know?
think it's more
It's-
creamier.
Mm.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's like it's also like very like thin, I guess.
Smaller.
Mm.
I see.
Smaller.
Cool. Yeah.
Okie doke.
Alright.
And it's sweet. It's just covered in syrup.
Oh my
Yep.
gosh.
Just-
If it's anything that
layered in
Filipinos like
syrup.
is sugar.
For sure.
Yo, trust.
Even in
dude.
the spaghetti, dude, you gotta bust that in there.
Dude, I'm saying, bro. Even in your adobo, bro. I'm not
Wait,
gonna
what?
lie, there's probably
Yeah.
sugar in there.
Yeah.
Probably.
didn't know that, bro?
Some people do that.
In
Yeah.
the
Oh.
Yeah, some people.
What?
do
Really?
that.
Yeah, straight up.
No, I never heard that.
You don't know, but it might not taste it because there's like so much vinegar in it, right?
Mm.
Yeah,
Okay,
so-
it like overpowers.
They
but
probably put like 10 teaspoons or like,
like a
like-
like a little pinch in there, maybe.
I don't know about a little pinch. They put more.
Oh
dude.
really?
Like,
Dave, what the heck?
it's just you never notice it
Cause-
because of
'cause-
all the vinegar and soy sauce.
Oh, that's why, because the vinegar and soy sauce, because soy sauce is very salty and stuff like that. Like that's what I
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
more.
Yeah,
But I
yeah.
wouldn't ever say it's like sweet. I don't know.
It's more
It's just
savory.
Yeah.
yeah, it's more
Interesting.
savory, yeah.
Gosh. All
There's,
right.
like, there's a lot of Filipino food that you don't expect sugar in.
Just assume everything has sugar in it.
Yeah.
Dude, trust. And the oil. Oh. You're trying to live a healthy life as a Filipino. Good luck.
Yeah, I try. Yeah. Cedric, you're number
Um,
3.
Number 3.
This was already said. Puto.
Mm.
Puto is my.
It's just too much of a staple. I get it.
It's a staple. It's just
Yeah.
needed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
No. What else is there to say about that? It's just you gotta have it.
Puto's
Yeah, it's just the usual.
It's not.
Oh, different flavors of puto.
Mhm.
Smash. You know what I'm
Mm.
saying?
You gotta like have the variety.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You get like the normal puto and then the ube and then like
Mm.
different flavors.
I get that.
Pandan, I think.
I'm gonna say it. Puto's not in my top 5.
Mm.
I put it in my top 10 because it's just like you
Same.
just have it. You're just gonna have it. You're not
Yeah.
gonna
Yeah,
not
yeah,
have
yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like no, you gotta give me some. I'm not just because it's not in my top 5 doesn't mean I don't want it.
That's true. That's true. That's true.
Anyway, my number 2. They're not on 2s now, right?
Mm.
My number 2.
Yes.
My number 2 is buko pie,
Nice.
and it's
Oh.
because when I went to the Philippines, I don't know what store this is or what place this is. We
Oh,
were
yeah,
at
you
like a
know.
rest stop on a roadside, and it was a place that just sold pies. And I bought a box of buko pie there, and it changed my life. And nothing's come close to that in terms of like how that tasted, and I still remember how it tastes. It's just amazing.
Amazing.
It's my number 2.
Mm.
Buko pie.
Nice.
What I
Solid,
need,
solid choice.
I need to find that brand. I need to.
Dude,
have
you
that,
gotta.
I need to
You
have
gotta
that shipped
invest in
over.
them.
Invest-
You're like, no,
Sponsor-
you gotta invest in the company and
sponsor
then
me.
like make the store here. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's smart.
Right.
That's smart.
That's what all Filipino businesses.
When
do.
we're all rich and famous, guys, don't worry about it.
Exactly. Exactly. I'll see you guys there.
Yes.
Alright.
Yes.
2021, let's go.
We're at the ribbon cutting ceremony. We'll see. We'll see you there.
Filipino Canadian Association. Yes.
I can't. All right.
Number
My
2.
number
Eunice.
2 is Toron.
Oh.
Oh, Toron.
Yeah,
It
it's
is
solid. I
good.
mean,
Saving
these
that
are all
number
solid
1
picks.
spot.
solid pick.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm.
No other reason, just because it's good.
Yes. It's too good. Yeah.
Do you guys like it covered like with like hella of like the sugar coating or like not too much?
No, I'll just have it straight up. Honestly,
Yeah.
either way is good,
Okay.
but
Either's good.
don't matter to me, man.
Yeah.
I like you, sugar.
And the sugar's nice. The sugar's nice.
I think it depends on what if you want it to be more sweet or if you want it like it depends on your mood. I think. You know, so,
Mhm.
you know.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I just like the crunch sometimes too.
Oh, me
yeah,
too.
that's all. Oh, gosh,
And like soggy toron is like I'll still have it, but it's like
Uh,
it's kind of bad.
it's not
It
the
sounds
same.
great, yeah.
It's like
It's not,
having
yeah.
soggy lumpia. You can't. It's not.
Yeah.
You know.
yeah. It's like microwaved and then it's like
yeah, you know when you get it left over from the party, you
Yeah.
bust in the microwave.
Unless
Oh,
the
man.
microwave, it's like it's all wet and limp, and then you're like,
Whoa, what?
I'm
what?
still gonna
Oh.
eat it, but it's not as
Yeah.
it's not as good, obviously. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. And you eat it on the side, like with like rice. You use it like a side dish. It's too real, man.
I get that. Yeah, that's funny. All right, Justin, you're number 2.
Number 2. So I think this is like people could really consider this as not even dessert, but I consider it dessert
Okay.
Okay.
because y'all can put different stuff. It's basically the Filipino mooncake. We talking about hopia.
Mm-hmm.
Hopia
Oh,
ube
Okay.
or hopia baboy.
yo, she forgot about
Bruh,
that.
that is like that's a
She forgot
steal.
about
Oh.
I gotta
There's
change
like
my list.
there's different ways to make hopia, right?
Yeah,
but
yeah.
Yeah, I like.
like trust me, as a kid, my parents would buy like 2 of them and I would finish it the next day. And I was a
Mm.
skinny kid. Like that's
Uh-huh.
what I would always eat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
I love hopia.
Ah. You
I'm
gotta change.
sad I didn't pick that.
Oh, now you can never put it on. You can never eat it again. How dare
Dude,
you?
the hopia from Something Sweet. Do you guys know Something Sweet?
Yeah, dude, that's what I'm
Do
talking
what?
about.
Some-
I
Something
think it might be
Sweet.
like. I think it might be on like on our side of the GTA.
It
now.
might be.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Huh.
Do you guys know Heartland?
Yes,
Yes.
somewhat, yeah. Like,
Somewhat, yeah. So
yeah.
there's like a Filipino store that's called like Something Sweet, and they do like everything Filipino. So like any of your
Oh,
breakfast meals that's
sick.
Filipino, or like ulam. You know, like sometimes when
Yeah.
your parents don't want to cook, they just buy ulam.
Sure.
Yes.
Like it's kind of like one of those stores,
Okay.
right?
Nice.
It's like
Yeah.
FB foods for you guys.
Oh, okay. Got you.
Okay, sorry.
That's all
I
you
Knows
have
our
to-
language.
That's all you had to say. No, that sounds awesome. We gotta check that out one time.
Yeah. All right. Cedric. It's number
Yeah,
2.
Cedric, number
Uh,
2.
Halo Halo was there.
Okay.
Rap,
Nice.
rap.
I thought that was your
I-
one.
It was my one, but I
our
remembered
logo.
something else that I like.
Oh, okay, bro.
Huh?
Oh,
Okay.
Pardon?
No, our logo is Hello Hello. I just realized.
Oh
that.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
It's
Even though-
nice, dude.
And I didn't even put it in my
I
top.
know. How dare you?
Dude, I'm not gonna lie. I said this to Justin. Like, and this was like one of our like. For me, it was one of my like my main decisions. Where I was like, oh, I low-key want to do this podcast. I saw like your channel, and I was
Ah.
like, yo, this design is sick.
Ah.
I was like, yo, I like it. I like it. It
That's-
got like low-key
that's all-
lo-fi vibes.
That's all
Yeah.
Eunice. That's all her.
Ooh.
Salamat.
And I was
I
like,
made the
Pare.
track. I made the track, like the music track in the
Ooh.
beginning, and she
Okay.
did the artwork.
Yes, sir.
nice.
Yeah.
But yeah, I was like, oh, yo, I like the vibe. Let's check it out. Let's
Heck
do it.
Thank you, dude.
Wow. Thanks,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah.
Filled them
But
in
yeah,
with the
back to
Halo
you.
Halo.
Hello, hello. Ube, dude, good. The crushed ice, hella
Mm.
blessed.
Yeah.
Beans, sometimes I could do without.
True.
Same.
Sometimes it kind of ruins it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
agree.
See, that's my thing.
Um,
That's why with Halo Halo, I feel like I'm too picky about it.
Yeah.
That's why I feel like
I get it.
Everything.
yeah. Like I just think because of Halo Halo, I'm too picky with it. I wouldn't put it in my top 5 because I won't accept it anytime with what's in it or whatever. Like I
Okay.
gotta choose what I want.
Sure.
Sometimes I get it because sometimes there's too many things going on.
Yeah.
I get that. Yeah, yeah.
All right. Number ones.
Number 1. Oh, it's me
Number
again. Oh
one.
gosh. My number 1. And specifically the one I had in the Philippines because I've tried it here and it's not as good.
Ooh.
Kankanan.
Wow.
Wait, what?
Kankanan is my number 1. I don't know if this is Kankanan a regional thing.
I don't know.
What is
It's
that?
right. It's coconut
Oh, I
rice.
don't know what it
It's
is.
coconut rice cake. I don't know. It's like It's like a rice cake. It's like coconutty.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I got
Is it called something? Maybe it's called something else too. But
Yeah.
I've always called it kankanan.
No,
Yeah,
kankanan.
kankanan.
Kankanan?
Yeah,
I don't know how
Kankanan.
you say it. I actually don't know. I
Kankanan.
do.
Kankanan.
I do know this.
yeah. So I've had it here so many times because it's usually at like parties that I go to and stuff like that, and I'm like, this
It's
just
not
doesn't taste like
as great.
anything.
Right.
You know, I had it in the Philippines, and it's like the best thing I've ever had.
You know why? It's because they didn't put enough sugar.
Thank you, Cedric. I gotta tell him
Bro.
that next time, man.
More sugar,
Because
please.
I came back, had it. I'm like, oh yeah, and I like kankana now. I had it. No, it's not the same.
like, no.
It's not the same.
Does it like what does it taste like here?
It just doesn't. It doesn't have enough flavor. I think. Like
Okay,
it
so
just
it's
tastes like I'm
bland, it's
eating
bland.
a block of rice,
Ooh.
Ooh.
and it's
Yeah,
like it's like slightly sweet, but it's not like as flavorful
enough.
as the one I've had
Yeah.
in the Philippines.
Yeah, okay.
But
Because the stuff I've had, like, they're like usually really sweet.
I gotta get some somewhere else then. I don't know. They've been feeding me lies. So.
Lies.
But anyway, yeah. I know that's a weird pick, but kankanan, that's my number 1.
No, that's good. That's
Yeah.
a good place.
Mine is.
Hopia.
I,
You're
I
changing
thought,
it. You're
I
changing
thought
it.
it was gonna be mango float,
Oh,
then-
that's your number 1.
but then Justin said Hopia.
You tied first.
Tied for first.
Tied for first. Whatever. Because I
Okay.
said mango
Yeah.
float already, so you whatever.
Okay.
Okay,
So
Yeah.
just to
so
differentiate.
so Hopia and mango float.
Mango float's my love.
Yeah.
You gotta have hopia and then mango.
All right.
Freaking
Let's
cheating
go with
on
that.
mango float with Hopia. Jeez.
Because sometimes hopia is like a little heavy, right? So you want something light,
True,
so the
true,
mango.
true,
float
It's a
is
mood thing. It's a mood.
It's
so
a
like,
mood
thing.
You know, it depends on what you're feeling.
I'll go mango float.
Okay.
Whatever.
Fine.
But we know my real feelings.
All right.
Jeez.
Okay.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Justin, wrap it up. Number one for you.
Number one will always be in my number one. It is not my Jiho because that's changed. But my number one is Buko Bandan.
Oh.
Even the
Dang.
one at
We knew
Max. Yeah.
Oh, really?
The one at Max, like, it's so good.
I've never had it
It's like
there.
$10 though
Yeah.
for like a little
Oof.
small
You mean
thing.
the restaurant?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
I don't think I've
And,
been.
I
It's like, who's Max? Like, I gotta get down with this guy. I gotta hit this guy
I
up.
actually haven't eaten there.
Oh,
Same.
really?
Yeah,
I actually
never,
haven't.
never.
Wait,
either.
Cedric, are you really?
Yeah, I haven't.
Wow.
That
No,
means,
you gotta
guys,
go.
Like in the
Post-
Philippines, yeah, but
post
not here.
COVID, Max
Yo.
mukbang.
Next one.
Yo,
You know
Yeah,
what I
why
mean?
not?
Heck
there
yeah.
is good. Spicy.
Ah,
But,
true.
You know, sponsor the Half Full podcast.
Yes.
Guys.
Then we'll get you guys on. We'll get you guys on. For sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sick. Nice.
Cool.
Nice. All right.
Yeah,
And
Cedric. What's
to
your number
wrap it up, to
one?
close it out.
It's kind of left field. It's not. I don't even know if it would be considered a Filipino dessert. But do you guys know the ice cream company Selecta?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's like the brown
Yes.
gold looking
Oh.
ice cream box.
yes, I know exactly what
Yeah,
you're
you
talking
know that
about.
one with the heart as the the logo.
I
Yeah,
know
that
it's,
one.
I know you have it. I know you
There's
have
this
it.
like thing where it's like called like queso, like ice cream, like
Yep.
cheese ice cream.
That's in our
Cheese?
freezer.
Cheese
It sounds
ice cream?
weird.
Yep.
Whoa.
It sounds weird,
Uh.
but it's really like the ice cream doesn't really taste like cheese, and it's like more like cheese curds instead of like
Oh.
it's instead of like a deep cheese flavor.
Mm-hmm.
It's more of like a light cheese flavor, like a sweet cheese.
Oh, okay.
So it sounds
Nice.
weird as a cheese flavored ice cream, but it's
Mhm.
pretty bomb. Like I really like it.
I'm gonna have to give that a try.
Guess we gotta buy it.
Yeah. Because I've seen that brand with like the ube ice cream.
Yeah.
Yeah, the ube ice cream. Yeah,
But
yeah,
I
yeah,
haven't
was
seen
about
like
to say
the
ube
cheese
ice
one.
cream.
I'll have to
Or
look
like
at
a
it.
halo ice like thing
Yeah.
too, but I don't like that one. Not too good. But the queso one, pretty good. It's pretty
Yeah.
nice.
I have to check that out. All right.
Yeah.
Wow. And that's it.
That's
That was
it.
our list. It was so funny because I think we were gonna try to title the whole thing around just the dessert thing, but I think everything else was so good.
Yeah.
So that was awesome. Before we completely wrap up, though, we just want to give you guys a chance to plug your stuff. What do you want people to listen to? What do people you want to check out on your
Yep.
social medias? Whatever, anything you want to plug.
Any projects?
It's all you.
whatever.
Yeah. Right now.
It's like the ending. You know how we do like, thank you very much for
There you
watching. All right, but yeah. So I'll say the fresh Baon stuff first. Thank
Mhm.
you very much for watching. Thank you very much for actually having us on here. Just want to plug the the channel, YouTube channel, Fresh Baon,
Mhm.
Twitter, the Instagram, and of course the Patreon.
And we'll make
Fresh
sure we
Baon.
have all your links to that in
Yes.
our descriptions.
And
for
the
sure.
sick part is that it's all the same like name. Like
Yeah.
there's no differentiation.
Nice.
It's
So
just
fresh Baon on everything.
Yes.
on
sir.
mostly everything.
Awesome.
Yes.
Awesome.
Amazing.
Any individual stuff you guys want to plug? Whatever.
Yo,
or-
Snazzy, plug it up.
Relax.
but-
All right. Yeah. So solo channel, Snazzy XE
Mhm.
on YouTube, on Instagram, on Twitter, all that good stuff. Where I play gaming videos. I talk about Filipino stuff.
nice.
I
Nice.
try to make
SB19.
yeah SB19 reactions.
Yeah.
Gotta
I,
go up.
you know, I want to do like experimental food videos, like
Ooh.
what happens if we put like longanisa in tacos
Oh,
or something like that, where it's like
I could
fusion.
be- I'm
They're
down-
like,
I'm down with that.
invite us, bro.
I'm down with that. Yeah, cook if you're making it.
Bro, you
I'm
need
there.
judges. Straight
Yo, I would
up.
love that. Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be sick.
Yeah,
Oh, that sounds
but-
awesome. Yeah.
Okay.
Twitch.
Like I haven't been like really like anything special, but right now I'm creating like a small brand. It's called just Sedkun with an underscore.
Mhm.
So SEDKUN
Mhm.
and then underscore, and it's just me playing Twitch and gaming videos, and mostly on Twitch, streaming
Nice.
once a week, more
When?
than once a week
Dope,
sometimes.
dope, dope.
What days?
I don't have a schedule. I'm really bad.
Okay.
Ah, that's
So,
okay.
I play like Genshin Impact.
Oh, dope. We have a friend who's super into that. So.
Yeah.
Yeah, some people are really into it, but like I got burned out a little bit, so I stopped. But
Nice.
so I decided to play other games.
Dope, dope, dope. No, we'll have all of that in for you.
Yes.
So for us, obviously, you can follow us at the Half Full Pod on
All the socials.
yes, Instagram, Twitter, whatever. Check it out.
Mhm.
If you're listening to us on Spotify or on iTunes, you can watch us on YouTube. And if you're watching us on YouTube, check us out on Spotify and iTunes. Thank you once again for the fresh Baon guys to joining us, Justin and Cedric. Thank you guys so much.
It's a pleasure.
Please check their channel out if you guys love funny K-pop reactions. They do it all. Check them out,
Yeah.
please. And that's it.
I didn't know if we should
Just it's fine.
say it on the pod or off pod.
Doesn't matter. We'll cut it out.
As a thank you for joining us today and being such amazing guests, or first influencer guests.
Yeah.
We'd like to. I mean, initially we wanted to give you guys like some sort of baon, or like cook you like spaghetti and lumpia or something. But since we can't do that, we thought we'd just give some to you virtually. So we're gonna send you some gift cards from Uber Eats, so you can
Yes.
order
Wait, really?
yourself
Yes.
some
No way.
As a
What?
food.
As a special thank you,
Special thank you.
on behalf
you.
of us, just go nuts, eat some food. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
for a lot, but just so if you need a
It's
little
all good.
snack,
No,
get some
no,
delivery.
no.
Because we can't eat together, so
expect it.
eat on your own and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna get boba. I haven't had that.
Heck yeah, dude.
You
Or
Get it.
sushi.
Oh,
Ooh.
Remember
yeah.
you said McDonald's earlier this week? You're like, oh, my family's talking about McDonald's.
Yeah, my family was also talking about McDonald's.
Yeah.
Dude, I've been just eating whole food. Well, after that. That's
Sure.
great.
Sometimes you just need to ball out a little bit, and-
Crazy.
Yeah. So anyway, this has been the first episode of our Proud to be Filipino series, where
Yes,
we
sir.
talk to Filipino influencers who are doing things and trying to do big
Yeah.
things. So thank you so much again, Justin, Cedric. That's it.
That's
Thank you
it.
for listening, guys.
Outro music now. Boom.
Bye.